1-3. 1-3. And we are 5-0.
Are these the right things?
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back inside the Don Sports Golf Gymnasium. Home of the great Jeff Miller Court for game number 1 of 2 as the Tri-High Titans take on the Union City Indians. As a big conference matchup. Should be a good one tonight. First game of 2. The boys will be first, and we'll stop the live, and then we'll go live for the girls' game. As always, I'm Dylan Stevens, and alongside Fit Julie Jeffries with tonight's starting lineup.
Yeah, starting lineups first for the visiting Indians, Union City. Number 1, Jason Conner. Number 4, Luis Nieto. Number 22, Deshaun Ware. Number 23, Jackson Cowper. And number 32, Caden Hartman. The head coach of the Indians is Josh Cantu. And now starting lineup, we will try High Titans. Number 3, Jonah Cox. Number 4, Ryan Kinder. Number 20, Carson Ewing. Number 22, Lucas Frazier. And number 34, Mason Butler. The head coach of the Titans is Braden Lindbarger.
Should be a good one for game number 1 of 2. The boys kicking thing off a little untraditional. As we're set to get things away, had a good talk with Coach Rimbarger. Said should be a good, exciting basketball game. Union City might be 1-3, but he said every game they've lost has been a really good one. As the Titans get the tip, get things going underway. Cox tries to drive to the middle lane. Those look Ewing in the corner and won't go. Offensive rebound by Kinder. Keeps the possession alive and they'll reset things. Titans a very strong start to the season. Just 5-0. Credit to that duo right there. Butler and Kinder a big part. Kinder drives down the middle lane with the right hand. Scoops won't go. Butler offensive rebound. Puts it up and in.
Already 2 offensive rebounds for the Titans on the first possession.
That's now the Indians their first possession of the game. Working the ball around. Titans going with a little bit of a zone look. 3 out, 2 in. Swing to the corner. Long 3 ball. Won't go. Fights for the rebound. Butler ends up with it. Cox drives down the middle of the lane. Throws it up with the left. Won't go. There's a pull of 3 from Luis Nato. Won't go. Ewing comes up with it. Murphy pushing the pace. Frazier, my apologies. Ewing up and in.
Good ball movement there by the Titans. And a nice floater by Ewing.
Feed to the high post to the short corner. Over to Hartman. Trying to look. Fake drives down the baseline. Just off the glass and in is Jackson Calvert. It looks like we'll get a whistle and a foul on the other end.
Foul by number 22, Deshaun Ware. Be his first. As number 20, Tayson Barber enters for the Indians. And for the Titans, number 24, Eli Murphy.
And they feed it down to Butler. A quick pass over to Kinder, who blows the layup. And a long outlet pass over the top leads to a wide open layup from Jason Connor. Gives it over to the corner to Butler. Titans had a few open looks, haven't got the opportunity really knocking him down as the ball's thrown away there. One dribble pull up jump shot, Jason Connor. Smooth, got his defender moving, one dribble off the bounce. Up and in. Fighting for it up at the top of the key. Ewing comes up with it. See our first action from Murphy. Over to Kinder in the corner, tries the 3-ball air ball. Tough start for Kinder so far. As we get a listen.
Foul be on number 34, Mason Butler. Be his first. That's number 21, Braden Jackson will enter. And we'll be right back as Titans take a timeout. We'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And we're back after the timeout, 4:11 left. Indians by 2. Huge shout out to our first quarter sponsor over at Amplified Electric. As we're right back to the action, halfway through the first quarter. Titans trying to apply a little bit of pressure. They had some issues with it, but keep the ball as it rolls out of bounds.
Yeah, coming out of the timeout, try to give him a different look. And almost got it there.
Ewing able to come up with the steal. Tries to throw one over the top to Cox, who tries to save it, and the ball heads out of bounds. They'll go back to Union City. Again, the Titans defense having their way. Picks up another steal. Strong take from Jackson, up won't go. Grabs his own miss, up in air.
Really good job by Jackson. Didn't get the first one to fall, but stayed with it. Able to finish the second one.
A little pull-up jump shot won't go. Long rebound, tracked down by Tayson Lower. Long skip pass. Lower tries the three, won't go. Cox huffs on after, won't get it. Driving down the baseline. Goes up. Jackson tries to meet him at the rim, but a finish over the top from Jason Connor. Having his way with the Titans so far.
Already 6 of the first 8.
As Butler now starts to direct some traffic up at the top of the key. Skips over the corner. Ewing a wide open triple. Won't go. Offensive rebound by Cox this time. Spins back to the left. Throws it up off the glass. And no good once again. And an defensive rebound by Deshaun Ware. Connor a floater. Looked good but won't fall. Butler grabs the miss. Titans off and running. Another whistle on a double dribble.
And for the Indians, number 12, Ryan Flores one. And number 20, Tayson Barber. And for the Titans, number 4, Brian Kinder.
And 3 ball from the court, bullseye.
Tayson Barber, 3.
As Barber knocks down the triple. The referee showing some athleticism fixing that.
And for the Titans, number 22, Lucas Frazier.
Jackson hands it off to Murphy. Mishandles it. Turns it over once again. Titans offense struggling. Barber wide open 3 from the corner. Won't go. Fighting for the rebound. Looks like we'll have a whistle on a foul.
Number 4, Brian Kinder, be his first.
They'll just lob it over the top to Connor. Like we said, already has 6 points in this one. There's one more 3 ball from Cowper. It won't go. Kinder this time able to grab the miss. Cox trying to drive down the baseline, goes up strong with the left, can't get it over the rim. But right there to clean it up is Jackson, puts it up and in for 2. Thanks trying to trap, but Connor breaks through all 4 defenders there, but Jackson meets him at the rim. And Murphy wisely pulls it back out. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. And we'll get a whistle on a jump ball.
And for the Indians, number 22, Deshaun Ware.
Indians, number 22, Deshaun Ware.
He's over the corner, a wide open triple, trying to extend the lead. He will. John Ware. See.
That's an Indians team that starts 4 seniors and 1 junior, so very experienced team here.
And the Titans trailed by 6. Need to find someone on the offensive end. Haven't scored since the first couple minutes, really. Besides that cleanup from Jackson. Yeah, we got a whistle on a foul here.
Let's get out number 21, Braden Jackson, be his first.
And we got another whistle and another foul.
And foul's going to be number 3, Jonah Cox, be his first. As number 5, Cole Nepley will enter.
As they get it inbounds, 9 seconds. Now down to 5. Trying to get a look. 3 ball from the parking lot. Won't go way off the mark. And that'll end the first quarter. Titans trail 14-8 through 1. Big shout out to our first quarter sponsor, Amplified Electric. And with that, we'll take a quick break and be right back for the start of the second quarter here on the Tri School Sports Network. All right, we're back for the start of the second quarter. Titans trailing. In this one, it will be Titan basketball. To kick off the second quarter. As Ewing brings it up to 4. Murphy out of the game. Frazier back in. I thought about throwing it over the top to Kinder, but didn't do so. Swings it over to Nepley. Good defensive possession so far from the Indians. That's Frazier, a wide open 3 ball. Won't go. Butler spins through the middle, up and no good. All the way around and out. As they fight for the basketball, looks like we'll probably have a jump ball. They get it across half court. Almost an air pass there. And they'll get things going. Kinder with the steal. Pump fakes. Goes up with the right hand and gets the friendly roll. Almost lost the basketball on the way up, but finds its way home. Got the lead before. Connor tries to make a fancy move. Pass tipped out of bounds. And then we'll stay down here. Union City always known to be a pretty scrappy, hard-nosed team throughout the years. So far, I haven't seen much different.
And for the Indians, number 23, Jackson Cowper. And number 32, Caden Hartman.
And pass over the top to Connor, just gets it in bounds. Titans switching things up on this end, going man-to-man. The Nito spins on Butler, makes a couple fancy moves, tries to draw the contact, can't finish the layup, and the ball go out of bounds. Last touch by Union City.
And for the Titans, number 3, Jonah Cox.
Kenner looks for Butler, a good set there. Butler in one.
That'll be on number 4, Luis Nieto. Be his first. As Butler will go to the line and try to complete the 3-point play.
Good drawn upset there. Got the action they wanted. Butler comes off the screen. Find a way home. And able to convert the and one. Knocks down the free throw. Titans now down by 1. Nieto passes it off to Hartman. Now Ware. Titans going man-to-man, playing pretty aggressive. Nieto tries to make a move on Butler. Almost gets his pocket picked. Now it's the Indians having some trouble on the offense, and both defenses so far are causing some issues.
Yeah, a lot of long possessions so far here in the game.
As he dribbles off his foot, it rolls out of bounds. Now Titan basketball.
As Eli Murphy will enter for the Titans. And the Indians will take a timeout here. I'd like to thank our second quarter sponsor, Beth Carr, over at Remax. We'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And after the timeout, 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Slow game with a backdoor. Cox tries to finish layup through the contact, but gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That'll be on number 22, Sean Ware. And it's Jonah Cox to go to the line and shoot 2.
We're going to knock down the first one.
And for the Indians, number 20, Tayson Barber.
And able to drop them both. A couple of big ones there. Titans take the lead. And we'll get a whistle. Looks like it might have been an offensive foul.
And it's going to be on number 4, Luis Nieto. It's going to be his second.
Feeds it down low to Butler. Strong move. They'll call it an offensive foul.
That'll be on number 34, Mason Butler, and that'll be his second. As number 21, Braden Jackson will come in for him.
They just get it into Connor, who gives it to Nieto. Trap comes, and he's able to get it away. Drive down the middle from Connor, left hand won't go. Jackson grabs the miss. Throws it off to Murphy, and off he goes. A little bit of a miscommunication on the back door as that ball sails out of bounds. And back to Union City.
Probably number 24, Eli Murphy, will be his first.
Number
12, Ryan Flores and Wine will enter for the Indians, along with number 22, Deshaun Ware. And for the Titans, number 5, Cole Epley.
City running on 5 out. Motion set. Haven't really got very many good looks at the rim the last few times down since Titans switch over man to man. Spins down the middle. Thought about for a moment as Cowper, but decides against it. Drive down the middle, floater off the glass and good for Caden Hartman. And thought about the three, drives down the middle, swatted away by Jackson Cowper.
And for the Indians, number 20, Tayson Barber. And for the Titans, number 3, Jonah Cox.
Jackson fighting hard, throws it up in there. Looks like the referee calls a stop for this one as the Union City player is having some issues. Got hit in the face, it looks like. Stolen away by the Titans, but they try to throw it up to Cox and throws it away. Long free ball. Connor finds its way home.
Connor had 6 early, kind of cooled off there and buries the 3.
And a steal there by Union City, trying to extend their lead up by 2. And now the Titans, game of back and forth turnovers.
A lot of turnovers here in this first half.
And once again, another one.
And for the Indians, number 4, Luis Nieto. And for the Titans, number 22, Lucas Frazier. Housing around number 22, Lucas Frazier, be his first.
Skip pass over to the corner. Thought about it was Hartman. Drives up with the lift up and in. Lead now 4. Tries to feed it to Kinder. He just can't come up with it. Feeds it to the high post. Hartman floater with the left hand, has another one.
Really good play there by the Indians. Hartman coming off the screen and a nice floater.
Frazier thought about it. Jackson driving down the middle. Frazier pull up 3 ball short. Titans offensive rebound, it's Cox. Now Cox driving down the middle of the lane, skip pass to the corner. A lot of people diving on the floor and a whistle. No foul.
That foul be on number 3, Jonah Cox. Be his second. Number 23, Jackson Cowper will enter for the Indians. And for the Titans, number 20, Carson Ewing.
Looks like Union City's going to go for one shot up by 6. Now 20 seconds to go. Both teams looking for some momentum going into the break. And a whistle on a timeout here. As the Titans trail 17-23, Union City likes to call a timeout. A big thank you to our second quarter sponsor, FCAR. Seconds left. Union City 23, Tri-Heights Titans 17. Again, huge thank you to our second quarter sponsor, FCAR over Remax. Again, last possession likely before the half. Gets a hand on, not Connor, dribbling, skips it over the corner. Bauer thought about it, 4 seconds. Now 3, now 2, Connor just loses the handle. Bauer throws one up way after. The horn won't go anywhere. At that, it's going to be halftime. Titans trailing 17-23. As we head to the break once again, huge thank you to our second quarter sponsor, FCAR over at Remax. We'll be right back after the half here on the Tri-School Sports Network.
Are you ready to take control of your yard? Stop fighting the tough jobs and start conquering them. At Clean Slate Powerhouse, we don't just sell equipment, we sell the power you need to get the job done right. We're proud to be locally owned and dedicated to serving this community. Need to cut acres or just your suburban lawn? Roll out with a Cub Cadet or Bad Boy lawnmower. If you need serious, rugged performance, ask about our Bad Boy tractors and implements. For precision trimming and clearing, trust the legendary power of Stihl. We carry the full lineup: chainsaws, leaf blowers, and weed eaters. From big trees to fine edges, Stihl has your back. And for the ultimate zero-turning lawnmower comfort, you need a Grasshopper. Stop by Clean Slate Powerhouse today. We're your local experts ready to match you with the right machine for your job and budget. Get the job done with the best in the business. Bad Boy, Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, and Still, all at your locally owned Clean Slate Powerhouse. Visit us or find our full inventory online right now at www.cleanslatepowerhouse.com. That's www.cleanslatepowerhouse.com. Power up your home and yard with your local experts.
And we're back for the start of the third quarter. Thank you to our halftime sponsor, Clean Slate Powerhouse. And with that, back for the start of the third. Titans trailing 17-23. I don't think many people would argue a very, very sloppy half of basketball, argued from both sides. Coach Rimberger not very happy with the turnovers. We estimate between 10 and 15 up here for the Titans alone. I'd say combined probably at least 30.
Yeah, it's been a lot from both sides. And not a lot of points off the turnovers either. A lot of long possessions. And it's a pretty good defense both ways.
Butler trying to drive, spins to the right shoulder. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be Titan basketball. Over the top to Kinder, spins left hook, can't finish it. Kinder's got a few good looks, just not able to finish it. And as the Indians' first possession of the half. Big Euro step, throws it off the glass, high off the glass, won't go. Butler grabs the rebound. And Ewing now setting up the offense. Now they'll get it down to Butler. Over to Kinder, turns it over again. Nieto tries to be like Braden Smith. The guy throws it behind the back, throw the turnover. And let's give it over to Frazier. Comes off the screen. Had Kinder on the back door and didn't throw it. Possession still alive. Trying to get it down to Butler. They'll get it to him this time. Makes a strong move at the rim and able to finish.
And just backs his way down there. And a nice finish.
Long three from Connor. Short. Butler thought about the three drives. Takes up his dribble and passes it back out. Ewing with the left hand. Up in it. Titans off to a much better start here to start the third quarter. They had the whole first half. Connor tries another wide open triple. Won't go. And Ewing grabs the miss. Ewing going coast to coast, throws it up high off the glass in it. Titans on a
By
run.
Ewing. So gets the rebound and just takes it all the way. A nice fake over to Butler. And good finish.
Yeah, that's a guy that's really worked hard in the offseason. Played a lot of JV last year. Waiting for his moment. Worked hard. Got himself ready to go, and he's making the most of it. Nieto, long three. Won't go. And Ewing grabs another rebound. Cox tries to drive down the baseline, gets knocked out of bounds. A whistle and a foul.
Foul in number 22, Deshaun Ware, be his third. As number 20, Taysom Barber enters for the Indians. And for the Titans, number 21, Braden Jackson.
And then pass down to Butler, gives it right back to him. Can't finish. Good play, a little give and go. Got the look they wanted, can't find it that time. So now at a 23 apiece. Barber swings it over to Connor. Spins, makes a nice move off the glass, misses the layup. Somehow grabs his own rebound, then blows the layup again, but a whistle and a foul.
That'll be number 21, Braden Jackson. Be his second. As Jason Connor will go to the line and shoot 2. And for the Indians, number 12, Ryan Flores 1. And for the Titans, number 24, Eli Murphy.
And you set up the offense. Cox trying to drive down the middle of the lane, skips it all the way to the corner. Looks like we'll get a whistle on a charge.
And that'll be Cox's third. As number 5, Cole Nepley will enter for him.
That's having some trouble. Murphy. Gordon Connor straight up.
That'll be number 34, Mason Butler. That'll be his third. As number 4, Brian Kinder will enter. As Butler will take a seat with those 3 fouls.
Swings over Nieto. Pump fake. Shoots the long 3. Triple tap.
Nieto's first points of the game. Hits a big 3 there.
And off the jab set too. It was a nice looking shot. As we get a whistle on a foul. Listen.
Foul by number 32, Caden Hartman, his first.
As we get it down into Jackson. Jackson having some issues. Right through the contact, the whistle on a foul.
Indians number 4, Luis Nieto.
Foul be on Luis Nieto. Be his third. As number 23, Jackson Cowper will enter.
Gets it out of Kinder. Good play drawn up there by Ringberger. Kinder finishes. And Titans trail by 2 now. Layup down the lane. Leading finishes there is Caden Hartman, another senior. Wilson having some issue with it. Almost gets it tipped away, but they'll call travel. Looks like the Titans dropping back into man-to-man. So 2:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Good screen, good roll. Hartman up and in for 2. And it looks like we'll get a whistle and a timeout here by the Titans as they trail this one 25-31 with 2:06 in the third. Well, huge thank you to our third quarter sponsor, Owens Home Inspections. And we'll be right back here on the Tri-School Sports Network. had 2:05 to go after timeout here in the third quarter. Titans trailing by 6. Frazier now off the screen. Looks, throws up the floater, misses. The Cox tracks down the miss, pulls up the 3-ball. Air ball. Titans having all sorts of trouble. Long 3-ball once again, Jason got it. Over to Jackson, who sets the ball screen for Cox. Cox drives down the baseline through the contact, a whistle on a foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Calls on Indians, number 20, Jason Barber.
Foul's going to be on number 20, Tayson Barber. Jonah Cox will go to the line and shoot 2.
Unable to get the first one to go.
And for the Indians, number 22, Deshaun Ware. And for the Titans, number 20, Carson Ewing.
Number 22, Deshaun Ware.
And Cox misses them both. Titans continue to struggle on the offensive end.
It's been a tough shooting night. No threes made for the Titans.
And Connor out of nowhere
Jason Connor.
pops up and knocks down the 2. And now the Titans quickly out down by 11. Kender continues to struggle, having all sorts of fits tonight.
And for the Titans, number 5, Cole Nepley. 24, Eli Murphy. And number 34, Mason Butler.
Looks like once again they might try to go for one shot. A whistle on a foul.
Foul by number 5, Cole Nepley. Be his first.
Just throw it over the top to Ware. Now under 20 seconds to go. Still up by 11. Now into the hands of Connor. 7 seconds. On over the corner. Bauer along 3. No good. And through 3. Titans now trailing 25-36. Taking our third quarter sponsor, Owens Home Inspections. And we'll be back to the start of the fourth here in just a moment here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. Eight minutes to go left in this one. Reminder, as soon as this one's over, we'll stop the live. As Cox gets the steal, goes coast to coast, swatted away by Connor. Able to get the chase down, impressive. Once again, as soon as this one concludes, we'll talk about the game for a second in the live, and we'll go live in just a moment for the start of the girls' game. As the girls' varsity takes on Union City in just a moment, as Butler loses the handle down low. Titans going to have to start showing a little more fight and a little emotion.
That'll be number 34, Mason Butler, and that'll be his fourth. As number 4, Brian Kinder will enter for him.
Connor spins, tries to go down the middle of the lane, loses the handle, and that play gets the steal. Murphy now trying to kickstart the offense, drives down the middle, almost stolen away by Ware. Jackson, for some reason, goes and saves it directly to the other team. And it looks like we got a whistle, and maybe a timeout here by Union City. And that's still 7 minutes left to go. Thank you to our fourth quarter sponsor, Jackson RV Service. And we'll be right back in just a moment after the timeout here on the Tri-School Sports Network. Now out of bounds underneath. Union City still up by 11 in this one. Connor gets on the jump, steps through with the right hand. Been absolutely dominant. Cox tries to drive down the middle. Hard spill there for Connors, but Hartman has a layup on the other end, gets fouled. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
And foul by number 5, Cole Nepley. Be a second. Hartman will shoot two.
And the first free throw off the back iron. As they give it to Kinder on the top of the key. Tries to get it down to him. Now Kinder throws it up, can't finish. But Jackson cleans it up and in for two.
An injured player there. As Caden Hartman will go to the bench. As number 12, Ryan Flores, Wine will enter for him. And for the Titans, number 22, Lucas Frazier.
As Connor just burns by his man, but pass out of the corner. Netza, what a fancy pass. There's a strike to Jason Connor, who puts it in for two, and the lead continues to grow. Kinder just gets it stolen away. Not having his best night tonight. Connor hits Ware on the cut, a wide open layup. He blows it Now Murphy pushing up the floor to Nepley. Under a long three, won't go. Nepley hustles hard after the rebound. By pull-up, jump shot goes. Hustles after the rebound, gets it and puts it back up and in. Might be just the spark they needed. As the Indians continue to slow it down. As Cox gets the steal now, he tries to go to the rim. Gets a pump fake and spins and travels.
Into the Titans, number 21, Braden Jackson. Into the Indians, number
For the Indians, number 23, Jackson Cowper. And for the Titans, number 21, Braden Jackson.
Jackson gets a hands on it, tips. Out of bounds. 4:40 left to go. Titans down by 11.
And for the Indians, number 32, Caden Hartman.
Into the Indians, number 32, Caden Hartman.
Long pass, wildly thrown. Murphy throws a strike to Frazier, who misses the layup. Gets it to Cox. Throws a hook shot up, won't finish. Jackson finally able to get it home. The Titans now down 9. Now the long skip pass. They get it up to Hartman. Union City just trying to take the time away. They still lead by 9. Jackson almost gets a hand on it. And a pass in the end zone. Up it is. And we're getting an offensive foul.
It'll be on number 5, Cole Nepley, be his third. As number 22, Deshaun Ware, enters for the Indians. And number 20, Carson Ewing.
Into the Titans, number 20, Carson Ewing.
As they're able to get it across. Up by 11. Very thought about for 3, but they'll keep stalling. 5 out. Ewing able to get a hand on it. Cox off and running, throws it to Ewing. Gets fouled on the way up. He'll head the line and shoot 2 free throws.
That's on Indians, number 4, Luis
Foul by
Nieto.
number 4, Luis Nieto, be his fourth.
Carson Ewing to the line, shooting 2.
Ewing will shoot 2. And for the Indians, number 12, Ryan Flores-Wine.
And he's able to make the second one, gets the friendly roll. We'll get a timeout here. Head coach Rinberger, Titans trailing by 10 now in the fourth quarter. Thank you to our fourth quarter sponsor, Jack's RV Service, and we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. 2:58 left to go. Giants trailing by 10, trying to get something started on the defensive end. As it's thrown out of bounds and a turnover, it'll be try basketball. And a whistle on a foul there. The team gets run over. Trying to set the screen.
Foul be on number 1, Jason Connor. Be his first.
This whistle looks like it'll be tying basketball underneath. Gotta have to start going in a hurry, down by 10, 2:40 left. Gotta start moving the basketball towards the rim. Another thing that me and Jimmy just talked about, no threes so far. Can they finally break the ice in that category? They will not.
And you're trying to score points as Ware way up there, really good ball movement. As you're trying to score points right now, and you have all three, you have your top 3 leading scorers on your bench right now. All 3 have had a tough game so far, too.
Someone who's really stepped up off the bench, Brady Jackson, having himself a great game so far.
He's been a spark off the bench. Really been able to get something going.
And Nepoli makes a great play on the ball with a whistle on a foul.
As that'll be his 4th. He's gave a spark off the bench defensively as well.
And they'll get it into Jason Connor, who's had his way the whole night. And they'll go ahead and count the basket as Jackson jumps up and slaps the backboard, going for the block. Murphy drives to the left hand, can't finish, but a whistle and a foul.
That'll be number 1, Jason Connor. Be a second. Murphy will shoot 2.
And that's Murphy unable to hit the first one. And we'll get a timeout by Union City as they lead by 12, a minute 46 to go. Thank you to our 4th quarter sponsor, Jack's RV Stores. And we'll be right back in just a moment here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. .146 to go. Murphy shooting his second free throw, trailing by 12. Titans all night long. Just talks about it. Not a lot of effort, not a lot of energy. And not very often you play the 6 o'clock game as a varsity team, but just no heart and no effort so far in this one. As Murphy able to knock it down, the long pass to Ware, he's able to catch it. And he'll get a whistle on the foul.
24, Eli Murphy will be his second. And that'll be the fifth Titan foul here in the fourth. So Deshaun Ware will go to the line and shoot 2.
As he missed the first one, looked like Murphy intentionally fouled him there. Might be the guy that won a foul. As he misses them both, Ewing grabs the miss. Off he runs. Euro step. Gets it swatted away. Murphy comes up with a rebound. Gives it down to Cox. Strong dribble, can't finish. Nieto gets it across half court and a whistle on a foul.
Be on number 20, Carson Ewing. Be his first. Nieto will shoot 2.
As Nieto misses.
Number 23, Jackson Cowper will enter for the Indians.
As able to hit the second one. It's Union City by 12. 1 minute to go. Got to find something. Jackson drives down the baseline, spins, loses the basketball, and once again another Titan turnover. Got to be approaching the 20 to 25 mark in that category. As Jason Connor just dribbling around, hands it over to Nieto, right back to him. As the double team comes, Ewing fouls Nieto, and he'll head back to the line for 2 more.
And that'll be Ewing's second foul.
And this is the first one.
And number 22, Deshaun Ware will enter.
And missed the second one as well. Luckily tracks down the rebound. Titans got to go. Down by 12. Still, you have to hit a 3 in this one. Ewing gets his pocket picked. And a wide open layup from Hartman. Something you never want to see. Looked like the Titans just gave up right there after the steal. It kind of all just stood there. Led to an easy pass and an easy layup. Got to do something. Jackson pulls up. For 3, won't go. And a whistle on a foul.
And that'll be on Jonah Cox, be his fourth.
Deshaun Ware shooting 2.
As Ware will shoot 2.
Ware knocks down the second one. Ottawa will do it. Down by 15, 10 seconds to go. Throws it up to Jackson. He throws it to Nepley. Strong. Able to get the toilet bowl finish. 3 seconds, now 2, now 1. And that's going to do it. As the Union City Indians going to move to 2 and 3 on the young campaign. As the Titans fall to 5 and 1. As once again, that's just the first game The first game of our doubleheader. Once again, in just a moment, we'll give you some quick stats, unofficial stats from us. We'll give you the Tony Stewart Drywall Player of the Game, and we'll stop this live, and then in just a moment, we'll go live once again for the start of the girls' game. That'll roughly start in about 20 minutes from now, so stick around for that. I'll hand it over to Jimmy for some stats in this one, then tonight's ultimately Tony Stewart Drywall Player of the Game.
Unofficial stats for tonight's game. First, for the victorious Indians, Taysom Barber, 3 points. Deshaun Ware, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Luis Nieto, 6 points. Caden Hartman, 12 points. And leading the way for the Indians was Jason Connor with 21 points on the night. And for the Titans, his first loss on the year, Cole Nepley, 4 points. Lucas Frazier, Brian Kinder, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Jonah Cox, 2 points, 5 rebounds. Mason Butler, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Carson Ewing, 7 points, 4 rebounds. And tonight's Tony Stewart Drywall Player of the Game is off the bench of Braden Jackson. 12 points and 4 rebounds to really help give a spark to the Titans as they fall tonight.
Like I said, it's going to wrap us up for this one. Stick around for just a moment. We'll go live in just a moment for the start of the girls' game, about 18 minutes until that one goes live and tips off. So once again, thank you for tuning in with us. That'll do it here for another edition here on the Tri High School Sports Network.